go!
Going? We're at an art show, art stage. We showed up late because I was working out. So we missed the free alcohol, but got to see lots of art. There you go. Yeah, you should avoid. Yeah, obviously. You should avoid as many codependent narcissism. So the girl herself doesn't actually matter. That's part of the reason why there isn't the girl. The problem isn't all these girls that are rejecting you. The problem is no matter what girl rejects you, you're gonna feel like it's like you just got hit by a ton of bricks because actually when you were dating her, you weren't actually dating her. So you weren't really seeing her as a human being. You were seeing her as a way to fulfill you and to meet the unneed that you didn't get met as a child. And so that's really why all the relationships that you have will fall apart until and unless you can get that handled. By which I mean, the direct way the most effective, most thorough way to do that is through a long-term course of therapy and really being brave and courageous with therapy, opening up, being vulnerable, processing, making the unconscious conscious, and processing it as an adult now, and the trauma that's been stored in your childhood memories in your brain. So you should reduce the amount of stimuli you're getting that's causing you to lose sleep so that you can at least function in your life. So yeah, avoid it. So go through how to recover from a breakup-free course and follow those steps. Like that will put you on life support so that you can start to heal. Because right now you're just really battling for ego survival. Yeah, you keep focusing on the sleep problem. The problem is not the sleep. The sleep is a symptom. Yeah.
Can you be working?
Years ago, I lived in Beijing, and I rode my bicycle to school every morning. My first week in Beijing, on the bicycle, I saw a man lying on the road, unconscious, bleeding from his head. There were many bicycles on the road, but none of us stopped. "14 years ago, I lived in Beijing, and as a grad student, I rode my bicycle to school every day, to the campus. That was back when everybody rode bicycles. China was a country of bicycles. And I was having class every day, Monday to Friday, at the ungodly hour of 8 a.m., which meant I was contending rush hour traffic in Beijing. As I think back now, that there was freshly made doujiang youqiao, freshly fried youqiao. As I rode by, waited at the red light, it smelled this freshly fried and freshly boiled doujiang. And then there was another block that was all bakeries. And they had French bread that had way too much butter in it, but it smelled amazing. And it's only looking back that I remember these things, because at the time, I hated life. I just wanted to get to campus. Cars would come along and I'd hit with my handlebars, I might hit them.
other bikes jostling with me, and it was just get to the campus. When I finally reached the campus, all the campuses were ringed around by gigantic trees. So there was a lot of pollution. Even then, we hit those trees, and it was just pure oxygen. And it was like an air conditioner. It was so refreshing. And during these rush hour times, the campuses closed the traffic, the roads to cars, so it was just all bicycles. So again, if you can imagine 4 car lanes wide, all bicycles. And in the morning, everyone's going to class. So it sucked if you were going the other way because everyone's going this way. You couldn't go too fast or you'd hit somebody and crash. You couldn't go too slow or someone would hit you. And you just surfed with it. And the whole time, I was just thinking about getting to class. In the autumn, which happened pretty quick after I arrived, the leaves started to fall. And it was reds and yellows and oranges. These leaves flying into your face as you're riding. And then after a little while, I discovered a shortcut home through what are called hutong. These are little alleyways that are even too narrow to get a normal car through. But people lived in these. And if I cut through that, it'd save an extra 20 minutes or so. And they made food. They were selling food right in the little alleyways as well. And I was contending with rickshaws. All of this was happening, but all I was thinking about was getting to school, because I was always late, getting home. And it was only 9 years later that I learned my life lesson. Because in that time, every couple of years, I'd go back and visit. And the hutongs are all gone. 95% of them have been bulldozed to make way for high-rises or really ugly parks, communist, centrally planned parks, and and highways, and empty shopping malls. And the bikes are all gone. The street side vendors are all gone. All of it now gone. And I learned that life lesson only much later, that while progress is important, it's really important to have a goal to strive for. It's really important to keep moving forward. But progress doesn't always mean moving forward. What's equally or more important is being present. Being present, because the present moment, you never actually get that moment again.